The CMAs were in full swing this week, filled with fashion tributes and even surprise performances. We're getting a closer look into Zayn's most personal life struggles, and Glamour magazine made an announcement that has critics buzzing. Who they awarded Woman of the Year may shock you. Hey guys, welcome to another webisode of Orange Zest. I'm Jackie Prager. From award shows to breakups, this week was filled with plenty of entertainment news. Bono has been named Glamour magazine's annual Woman of the Year. Yes, that's right, Woman of the Year. Glamour magazine says this announcement comes as part of their campaign for women's rights. The magazine is being criticized for their choice. Adrian Peltz tweeted, quote, "Is this a Halloween prank? Bono getting Woman of the Year awarded from Glamour magazine 2016 is vile," end quote. But the magazine's editor-in-chief is sticking by her decision and says that one reason behind their decision is because there are men out there doing good for women, and Bono is one of those guys. Bono has responded by saying he is grateful for this honor. He says, quote, "Men were largely responsible for the problem, so we have to be involved in the solution." Country fans are stomping their boots and taking off their hats for the winners at this year's CMA Award. All the top celebs came out and brought their A-game looks. I think the best dress has to go to Caitlin Bristow, who looked flawless in a Victorian crop top and A-line full skirt. She sure did look stunning. But unfortunately, with the best, there is always a worst. This year's worst dress has to go to Ellie King. Her red and gold fringe pantsuit was not the most flattering outfit, to say the least. But on a happier note, Little Big Town walked away with winning Vocal Group of the Year. And after 12 outfit changes, Carrie Underwood won Female Vocalist of the Year. I'd recommend checking out her new song, Dirty Laundry. It's a classic Underwood hit. Chris Stapleton won Male Vocalist of the Year, and taking home Entertainer of the Year was Garth Brooks. He performed during the show with wife Trista Yearwood in a tribute to country classics throughout the year. And finally, the CMAs shook it up this year. Queen Bee made a surprise appearance and performed with the Dixie Chicks. To say the least, the CMAs left us wanting more, and I cannot wait for next year. An award-winning country singer, Dolly Parton, is making headlines, but not for her music. Besides music, the 70-year-old singer has dedicated her life to spread literacy and educate the world. Parton believes if you can read, you can self-educate. In 1995, she founded the Imagination Library in her father's honor. The foundation has been able to provide over 8 million books to children in countries such as the UK, Australia, and Canada. At this week's CMAs, Parton was awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award. The award honors a nationally and internationally known artist who embodies philanthropic efforts. When accepting the award, Parton said, quote, "I hope they don't think that because they gave me a Lifetime Achievement Award, I'll be done. It inspires me because it makes me feel like I'm still a part of things." And sadly, a 20-year marriage is coming to a close for the NBA stars Scottie Pippen and wife Larsa. On October 1st, Larsa called 911 to report aggressive behavior from her husband. She told dispatchers, quote, "Can you send someone over here? My husband is being really aggressive with me." Now Scottie's lawyer is coming out to speak on his behalf. The lawyer told E! quote, While these recordings speak for themselves, Ms. Pippen did not make allegations of physical violence by Mr. Pippen. The couple is asking for their privacy as they deal with the matter. However, divorce papers have been filed, and we'll be sure to keep up with what happens with the couple and the 4 children they have together. And this week, we're getting a closer look into the private life of Zayn Malik. The One Direction star released his memoir, Zayn. The singer doesn't leave out anything, even on touchy subjects like his struggle with ADHD, anxiety, and eating disorders. Zayn writes about how he was able to eventually recognize and confront many of his issues. He says he got the courage to leave the band from his mom, and says, quote, "Finally, it was my mom who gave me the reassurance I needed to go with my decision. She said, if it doesn't make you happy, just don't do it." Zayn, well, we hope that you are happy now and that you can enjoy your work for many years to come. And Adele is also sharing some details of her life. She tells Vanity Fair that she thought giving birth to her son Angelo was the worst decision of her life. This comes after she admits to having postpartum depression after the birth of her son. The 28-year-old singer says she felt inadequate after his birth. And although we joke about mothers having the baby blues, according to the American Psychological Association, 1 in 7 new mothers experience postpartum depression. For Adele, she says what keeps her going is the love she has for her son. And you may have noticed a few changes to some emojis on your phone. David Bowie is the inspiration behind the singer emoji on the new update. The emoji is inspired by Bowie's 1973 album Aladdin Sane. Bowie passed away last January after secretly battling cancer. He released his final album Black Star before passing. The singer is among 16 other new professions being added to the keyboard. The professions are featuring both men and women. The update will also include more animals and food, including a facepalm, fingers crossed, and of course the collection wouldn't be complete without a selfie emoji. And the legend Meryl Streep is not an entertaining lacking in awards. She has 3 Oscars and 8 Golden Globes under her belt, and on January 8th, she can add another one to the list. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association announced Thursday that Meryl Streep will be the recipient of the Cecil B. DeMille Award at the 74th Annual Golden Globes. This award is given to someone that has made outstanding contributions to the world of entertainment. Past recipients include George Clooney, Denzel Washington, Robert De Niro, and many more iconic figures. Meryl Streep has been nominated for Golden Globes 29 times already and is currently competing in the Comedy Actress category for her movie Florence Foster Jenkins. Congratulations, and our fingers are crossed. And well, that's all the Zest I have for you this week. Check out Sarah Perks for another fresh 5 minutes of Zest. I'm Jackie Prager. Stay zesty, Syracuse.